Thanks for watching The 9.
Michigan United Cerebral Palsy is partnering with the Detroit Red Wings Alumni Association for a charity hockey game this weekend to help raise awareness and some money for those living with disabilities. Mike Ward from MI-UCP joins us along with Red Wing legend Darren McCarty. Guys, we're going to talk so much about the hockey game, but curveball right off the bat for you, D-Mac.
Brilliant.
It can't be March in Detroit without talking about March 26, 1997.
You had the look. Yeah, DK, I'm going to call you out. You had the look down at March 26th.
I wanted to make sure I got it right. I didn't want to say the wrong one.
Absolutely. Anybody who knows me, I call it Red Wing D-Day, for lack of a better term, because I can tell the before and after from that date. But, yeah, exciting part. And I think that the hockey season, with what the Red Wings have going on, trying to get back in the playoffs for the first time in a long time, and to be able to do these charity hockey games. It is hockey season. So we will be talking about the Lemieux, the Sweet Revenge, coming up March 26th. 27 years. Can you believe that?
Dude, I remember watching it.
The best part? All you 5, 10, and 15-year-olds are now 30, 35, 40.
We're all old now.
The message, right? Maybe when you watched it went, oh, my God, what is going on? Now you understand that in life and in sports, bad things happen. You can't lose respect for a fellow human being, but we'll be talking more on that. Tune in Woodward Sports this week.
One of the day that made Darren McCarty an absolute legend here.
Well, it was nice, and I always just say karma is real.
Yeah,
that was the big man upstairs, and you know what? That's why you always got to keep it clean. I just got to slay the dragon and get the girl.
There it was.
What are you gonna say?
All right, let's talk a little bit about the game. This is a big game. Mike Ward, tell me a little bit about how many years you guys have been doing this, and why do you do it?
So we've been doing it 22 years. We do it to raise money for Michigan United Cerebral Palsy. So MI-UCP is an organization that's statewide. We basically advocate for and provide services for the 2.3 million Michiganders who live with a disability. And we provide things like assistive technology, ramps, portable ramps and permanent ramps, but we also do advocacy work, help with their finances, things like that. And we even are starting to provide some loans, low interest loans, through some new programs we have. Over
22 years, you guys have raised almost $600,000.
Yep.
I mean, that deserves a little round of applause, huh? Heck
Thanks.
Yeah, way to go.
Yeah, and I have to tell you that, so we have 20 guys on our roster, the UCP Pucksters, and every year we do a new jersey. So there's 20 guys there, and then there's another 12 guys that are able-bodied athletes. They're going to get in the sleds and go up against these bell tire kids and the bell tire adults, and they're going to try and play sled hockey. But that whole group raises roughly $30,000 before we even hit the ice.
Fantastic.
And then sled hockey, if anybody, and we've done it, is so hard.
So hard.
So hard. It is the respect you get for these athletes, no matter what age, no matter what. And that just goes to show you hockey's for everybody, no matter what. And I think that what's important as far as getting behind an organization is the fact that they don't talk about it, they be about it. So, Mike not being just my friend, my good friend Jay Adams being, this is what's important. I think that in the community, support your friends and what they're getting involved in, and then the next thing you know, you've been doing it for 22 years and raise money that really helps people.
Sled hockey game at 4 o'clock.
Yep.
The alumni game at 6 o'clock.
Yep.
Alumni's, D-Mac, who's going to be there? Because I know on the team you've got Bertuzzi, Dino Cicerelli, Mickey Redmond, Dave Coulier. Who's going to be there this year?
It'll be tough because there's a Red Wing game, so I know Mickey won't be there. But yeah, we get from all the Millers. You can go through the Miller roster to everything else. Danny the Kaiser's been coming out and stuff. So we'll have a full roster. Be ready to beat the Pucksters' butts.
Awesome. And people can donate money when they're there, right?
At mi-ucp.org or at the event, but the event is free.
Beautiful. Awesome. Guys, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
D-Mac, thanks for 1997. Game is Saturday, March 16th at St. Mary's Arena, West Bloomfield. For more, you can always visit that website, mi-ucp.org/hockey.
Anytime, dude.
Lee Thomas, take it away.